We live in a culture of take, make, dispose. This is a traditional model that has been taking part of our lives for many years, and it has been feeding the necessity of people for consumption, where the value of materials at their end is insufficiently recognized. We have to change the way in which value is created and preserved, and make production more sustainable by choosing which business models are going to be used. Cultures have traditions that have been going on through centuries. That's why a whole culture can be capable of changing their habits in order to be more environmental, but individuals among them can. People will learn about the impact of traditions, and therefore they'll modify the way in which they practice them. Nowadays, people have been focusing on all types of social, economic, and political dilemmas, but have forgotten that without a world to live in, there are no other problems left. It is important to look out for all those, but also give priority to the fact that the environment is slowly decaying. A solution is growing awareness around each person's community to attack the supply and demand change, and therefore eradicate the anti-environmental culture. The climate change can be reduced drastically by making changes to the way in which industries work, but for that to be official, governments all around the world should make policies that are more environmentally friendly, and by consequence change how the economy works all around the world and making the great impact to all economic, social, and environmental sectors. The purpose is to identify promising concepts hidden in people's opinions and talk about problems that aren't so commonly looked at. In finding out what traditions people consider as harmful for the environment, and therefore to propose new sustainable options and question whether their traditions are or aren't affecting the environment. We have to start changing step by step every action that does not beneficiate the environment so that we can change our culture to a better way of living without affecting the essence. Taking action in the little things can make a great change. The surveyed population had a wide range of ages, but it was found that the youngest people were the ones who knew more about what were the most harmful traditions. The older ones were the ones hoping that their culture will change and also they would try to modify their actions, but weren't aware at first of what traditions were harming the most. The answers showed that 39.3% of the people surveyed were willing to change their actions in order to be more environmentally friendly, which proves my hypothesis right.